is my sound okay? So no sound, huh? So alright, should be fine, am I right? The sound. Okay, now it's okay, huh? Alright, sorry about that, I think I didn't set it correctly. So alright, again, welcome everyone to this live Facebook. So today we're gonna go into sectors again. So nowadays I try to look into more on sectors, okay? So for members, continue to use the screeners that we have, okay? Again, monitor the no supply, Pentagon. I think it's kind of helpful for you all at this moment, okay? So now, first thing first, okay, help me to click the like buttons, help me to share this out, and thanks for your support, okay? So for tomorrow members training, okay, tomorrow member training at 1 to 3 p.m, okay, we do it to live Zoom sessions. So I'll go through the currency sector screeners, okay, I'll probably share with you how usually I use it, okay, to detect some of the stocks that I want to look at, okay? Of course, this is based on the accumulation state. Sometimes I want to look at stocks that, you know, maybe slightly for midterm, okay, I will show you on that too. Hello Lai Hee, hello Ken Fui. So okay, let's straight away go into probably we go into this directly to the sectors here. Okay, again today we just focus constructions, okay? Now if you ask me, again my favorite as always is tech, okay? Now if you ask me about tech, we got some mix of these trends today, okay? Some is like, you know, do its last minute pullback, some is like still holding pretty well. Of course, for those that were still trying to do some completion of shakeout, okay? Now the one that I really focus a lot at High Suping, I think most of our members are in this trade also, revenue, okay? So finally, you know, it pays off slightly a bit, okay, because we entered together at the NS, okay? So again, for members, again for those that who applying this strategy, so-called NS strategies, NS is the one that allows you to buy as support, okay? For those that who don't know, you can buy as support, and it actually give you a pretty good in terms of risk to reward. Again, it's not those that trades that, you know, give you a very good momentum type of exciting type of breakout, okay? So if you are looking for those that exciting type of one, probably you want to look into Green Pentagon online change, okay? Green Pentagon online change, right? So for this type of NS, okay, like I say, it's kind of suitable for those that, you know, because some of our members said exact, I got 9 to 5 job, okay, I got 9 to 5 job, I cannot really monitor every day on your alerts through your Telegram, because sometimes we discuss some good momentum stock using hourly chart, okay, in the Telegram. So they say, hey, I got difficulties to follow, right? So that's where the screener will help you out, okay? So for those that who already subscribe, you can access to NS screeners. Please, I think you should at least attend the monthly trainings, okay? Because without the training, you cannot totally utilize the features, okay? Which is, I think, is these are things that actually help me. Like for example, this 1 or 2 months is kind of busy for me, to be frank with you. I don't have time at night time. I don't have time to go through all the stocks, okay, looking into some momentum stock. That's where, you know, all these kind of NS stocks do help me a lot, okay? So it do move sideways for 1 or 2 weeks. Sometimes you have to bear with that 1 or 2 weeks, but subsequently they will break up, okay? Again, cut loss very small, but your reward is very good, okay? So alright, hope you like it. Hopefully most of them like this, okay? Hello Dr. Derek, hello Ling and Peter, hello, okay. So revenue have to rocket sooner or later. Yeah, I do think so, okay, Mr. Hari. So okay, just want to check, okay, anyone here got this stocks revenue? Type 1 if you yes, okay, type 2 if no. Okay, like I said yesterday, I was trying to park at 1.22, okay, but unfortunately it didn't hit my price, okay, it didn't hit my orders, okay. Today actually I thought a little bit, okay, but I thought I'm bored because after the afternoon sessions, I know the profit taking is there. So once profit taking start, I look at this. I didn't buy the lowest lah, okay. I think the lowest today is 535 if I'm mistaken. Okay, so I just enters again, okay, some of them. Again, doesn't mean that you need to follow me. I might be wrong. Okay, again, calculate your risk to rewards. Okay, the reason why I enter because it's the beginning of the reaccumulations, okay, in my opinions, okay, and then because currently on this trade I got some profits, okay, so that's why I don't mind, okay, I don't mind to risk my current profits for these trades, okay. So let's take a look into revenue WA. Oh, you missed the warrant, Dr. Derek, okay. So never mind, I think still got a chance, 5.55 okay, so around my second entry price there, okay. So let's see, okay, let's say Monday, okay, it's still like hanging around here, it doesn't really close below on this line change, but I think it's still fine, okay. Again, for I think mostly for the market share here, okay, use the market share as your potential entry, okay. I think the closing so far so good, okay, for revenue, okay. Now, okay, this is all on tech, okay, so let's focus back on the constructions, okay. So oh, not much people in these trades, okay, never mind, I think it's like I say still got chance. Let's see Monday, if let's say you see like a narrow spread bar, low volumes, okay, that's where that probably you want to look for another entry, okay. I think today got few having this kind of setup, but I just cannot recall which stocks, okay. Now it's okay, just go through the screener first. Like I said, members, please continue to use the screeners, okay. For those that like really busy type one, cannot follow our telegram during the working hours, go through doing some homeworks. If you need clarifications, just text me, okay, just let me know, okay. So I'll try my best to help you out. Alright, let's go through all these kind of constructions. It must friends, a very good momentum one. So anyone got it must? Okay, I think last week I highlighted on the hourly charts, so this looks good, okay. Volumes coming in, and then on the daily basis, if you look at this is a high volumes and it turns to green panel. So this is the one that tells you that good potential is coming in, okay. Now of course slightly pulling back, probably most solid for a while, okay. So make sure you monitor closely, okay. Probably you want to buy on the next volumes over here. Now this is kind of remind me in one of the trades that I'm in currently, okay. Again, not a buy call, okay. I'm not asking you to buy, just pure educations, mainly focusing on volume spread analysis, okay. So if you're able to spot any other trades that are having similar setups, okay, probably want to go for it, okay. So now similar one again, double check again with your IGMAS. So that's why once I look into this Sino Huan, I think I immediately I think one of the live Facebook or last week or this week I can recall, I just shared this out with you all, okay. So let's look into IGMAS again. So that's why sometimes chart recognition is very important, okay. Once you see it, right, you're able to actually know how to react next, okay. What you should expect next, alright, on this kind of movement. Like for example over here, right, over here gaps on the reaccumulations, this is again coming with very good volumes, this is representing a bullish trend, okay, in these reaccumulations, okay. So some of these techniques, okay, probably can refer, okay. So okay, it must done, okay, slightly breaking up, but we want to wait for a little bit of like a pullbacks there, right. So leave up to you. So let's try Zealand and Zicon. I think both of them got some sort of movement recently too. Alright. Now today is a nice bar, right? I have to admit that, okay. Today bar is kind of low volume. Again, if you want to go for some excitement one, you can go for this, okay. Revenue is not that going up one day 20-30%, okay. It's not for those, okay. For those that who really want to grow your account, okay, slowly, steadily, okay, consistently, then you might want to check out revenue. But for those that who like somehow slightly with excitement, okay, I think this is still so far so good, okay, for Zilla. Today bar is kind of closing pretty nicely, volume still okay, alright. So let's try Zicon. Okay, Zicon, somehow this volume here is good, okay. It's a good sign, okay, because this shows that smart money got intentions to push the price up, okay, and then drop the low volumes again. So let's see if you come back to this sideways or not at 56 cents, okay. Alright, so let's move on. GDB and HoHub. GDB got movement today. but it actually haven't completed the shakeout. Okay, so as I shared to members over here, so this is the areas that they need to cross, right? Okay, some slight a big gaps over here, small gaps over here with UT bar, okay, with UT bar and previous rejection. So this morning I thought that okay, it's going to come, but in the end I think after lunch it just closed lower. Okay, so well, again, like I said, you can always enter early, okay, if you don't mind to hold during the sideways markets, okay, without the confirmation. So use this as your stop loss. Okay, remember the green paragon bar as a stop loss bar. Okay, this is representing some of strength. Okay, so if not, for those that who are looking for momentum, make sure it actually cross above the level, then only you trades, okay, at the particular level. All right, so okay, let's move on. Let's try Ho Hub. Okay, Ho Hub someone haven't come yet. Okay, but I think soon because most of the constructions trying to break up higher, right? So okay, make sure I box the volume. Ensure that I remember. Again, the first sign I always either is that you use the red pentagons, okay, around this area, or you use UT. Okay, so two signs that tell us that the strength is overcoming weakness. Okay, so these two signs you can use. So again, I repeat. First, the red pentagons. Second, the upthrust. Okay, so I pop my two others over here. So when it's cross the upthrust, that's where I want to start to really pay attention to it, right? So see whether it got any chance for them to reverse with successfully or not, right? Suncon. I think Suncon is more for fundamentals, am I right? Because I think their rating is kind of good. Okay, let's try using my Ruby here. Okay. Okay, let's try Suncon. Oh, 208. Okay, but it gives dividends around like almost 3 to 4%. Okay, so yeah, but not so liquidate on these stocks. Okay, never mind. I just skip first. For Suncon, I prefer others. How about WCE? Okay, WCE. I think WCE today we do shares too. This one is actually close above the UT. Okay, so anytime. Okay, I think so. Alright. Kind of nice this one. I think this is like I say, once it cross above UT, usually it representing the strength signals. Okay, so where's UT? UT, these two bars, right? The weakness bar. Okay, the weakness bar. So once you're able to cross, okay, against it haven't turned red yet, it's still in green pentagon. So yep, so far so good. Okay, so far so good. Alright, let's try Gajaya. Gajaya prospect. Okay. Good. Okay, Gajaya haven't crossed yet, so red pentagons here. Not really. Okay, I prefer to look for the green pentagons. So any others? Okay, let's try Jacks. Oh, okay, there's one big gap, rejections over here. Okay. Okay, notice this bar. Okay, so seems like another one over here, right? So it's not that ready yet. Either is that you buy over here, okay, if you want to have lower risk. 87, okay, is the areas that you want to look at. If not, momentum above this area at 1 ringgit. Okay, so that's for Jacks. How about Gabongan? Gabongan AQRS. Okay, it turns to green. Okay, but uptrust still there lah. Okay, I need higher volumes. Okay, for Gabongan. Okay, so this is the areas that we are looking for. TRC and Gadang. Okay, so now we are looking for stocks that are still in accumulation. and stocks that are still forming a shakeout, okay, then we look for a chance for us to trade with momentum. Again, like I said, depending on members, if you think that you want to enter first early, can, okay. Make sure your background got NS, got spring to help you out, okay. Ensures that your risk current is low, okay. Ensure that your risk current is low, so that your support is there, okay. Like for example here, NS, most of the time you build a really good support, right? So, well, I don't know whether we can see any NS over here or not, okay. But anyway, there's one spring, okay, holding really nicely on the 24th, okay. So for you want to take on TLC too. Okay, as for me, I always like to buy something that is probably coming from momentum. Okay, 3, 4, 5 areas, probably with some high volumes around this area. Okay, so these areas that I'm looking for. Gardang and Josh Can. Okay, Gardang, yep, still haven't crossed the important line, so it's okay. I need some volumes here. Okay, how about G-Can? Okay, Josh Can. Okay, no volumes yet. I need the volume that ensure there is reversal. Okay, I think Vision is the ones that you can actually hold first, if you don't mind. Okay, because the green pentagon is still here. Okay, notice the green pentagons. Okay, and we actually got one spring with a test, okay, recently, so you can use that as your potential support and cut loss, okay, for Vision. Okay, let's look into like, okay, maybe Muda Jaya too. Got some sort of movement today. Oh, okay, this is a nice closing. Okay, because I think it's like 3 or 4 p.m. actually. It's still somewhere around here. Oh, okay, last minutes. Okay, so nice breakout. Okay, because around like after lunch, I keep monitoring. It seems like you're going to fail. Okay, just like what stocks already just now? GDB. Okay, just a GDB. Okay, but yes, last minute close up is good. Okay, last minute close up is good. Okay, so background wise, if you realize, I got NS here, and it actually go back to this NS too. That's why NS for me is a good support. Okay, so like for example here, previously this is a good support. Okay, so this is how you use your NS. Okay, so NS breaks below, you cut. Okay, you don't need ask any questions. Once it breaks below the NS, you cut. Okay, because this is signs of what? Weakness. That's why you will stuck over here if you didn't exit. Okay, now for me, I rather park other stocks, okay, rather than stuck over here for almost like 1 month or 2 months. Okay, now anyway, this is a nice one, nice volume. So next Monday, okay, next Monday, importance, you need to test the 31s. Okay, so again, I'm not so sure whether it breaks out or not. Okay, once breakout, I'll leave it up to you whether you want to chase or not. But I always like to somewhere around here. Alright, so okay, let's try WCT and EcoWest. Okay, similar like GDB. Okay, so can I cross? It didn't cross actually, so never mind. You can use the hourly chart. Okay, hourly chart somewhere around here. So once it cross lower on this green pentagon in hourly charts, okay, so that's where you want to stop loss. Okay, that's where you want to stop loss. Okay, so daily charts here, but luckily one thing is that IWCT come with high volume. Unlike some of the stocks that it tested the resistance with low volume, so that's where the momentum song is not there. So okay, EcoVest, last one before maybe I answer some of your questions, then probably want to close the sessions. Okay, so EcoVest 2 seems like I cannot break the nearest resistance, but I kind of like the volumes. Okay, I kind of like the volumes today. Okay, similar one, if you look into the hourly charts, right, green pentagon just turned, and this green pentagon come with high volumes. Okay, so you know what it means. Okay, so higher chances is there. Again, doesn't mean that you won't win hits with losses, but higher chances is there. Okay, so I leave up to you whether you're interested for EcoWest and IWCT. But among all, I kind of like GDB. GDB come with strong confirmations. So well, let's see. Next week we got any chance for us to buy you know, when it tested back to the support level. Okay, SC and Bursa has some new revised on circuit breaker starting 20 July. What will be the impact? Well, not so sure lah. Usually I just focus on my chart, but hopefully it's a bullish impact. Okay, so okay, let's look into some stuff that you have for me. If not, maybe we'll close for today's sessions. Okay, so I think mostly today is construction or if not tech lah. Glove is still there. Glove is still there. Okay. Any stocks? Okay, MP. Let's take a look into MP. Okay, sorry about that. Let's try MP. Hey, Dr. Derek, this is same industry with revenue, am I right? I think revenue, sorry, because FA on this company background are not that good. So I think MPay, revenue, GHL, Kuskapi, they are from same industry, am I right? Can someone confirm me this? Okay, so if not mistaken, okay, if you're looking into MPay, right, of course this is a high volumes bar. Okay, but someone got uptrust at the top. Crossing above the UT will be better. Okay, if you want to trade for momentum stocks. Momentum. Okay, but today volume is good because it's high at this. It haven't really confirmed the UT yet. If you look into the on the daily charts here, it haven't really confirmed. Okay, the weakness bar, and today this bar here is high. Okay, now never mind. It's okay. Let's look into the weekly. Let's say something. Let's say the daily doesn't give me a very clear pictures, right? Then I'll look into the weekly. So weekly will tell me the story. Okay, so if I look into zoom back to 2015 is too long. Okay, so let's look into like 2017. So yes, high volume uptrust bar, representing weakness. Okay, and seems like at the bottom here, volume start to pick up. So I think that there's more volume coming in later on. Okay, if this is a sign of bullish. Okay, first of all, they need to cross this first UT. If let's say you need to change the directions, okay, probably you can try here at the nearest resistance. I mean, if you look into long term around this area. So yes, possible. Okay, for MP, but I always want to try to get myself a good price at 95. Okay, 95 and a half. Okay, new shareholder for MP. Oh, okay, noted. Alright. Okay, what's the difference between positive momentum and negative momentum? What do you mean by positive momentum and negative momentum, Miss Yu? Time to all of K&M. K&M for me still okay lah. But I have to depends on the crude oil prices also. I think this is oil and gas, right? So let's say crude oil. Oh, okay, springs back up. Okay. Oh, seems like high volume tried to springs back up. Okay, so let's see closing for today. Alright, any other stocks that I can look at before we close for today's session? Bistec. This is a bit high Azrin, right? So if not mistaken, this is from tech counters too. So if personally if we want to look for tech stocks, I think lots of stocks are forming a pullback. Okay, lots of stocks are forming a pullback. Like for example, like G-Tronic, Grad Tech, all this. So wait for good areas for you to enter. So this is the one that I like most of the time. Okay, NS. Okay, it actually pull back slower before it goes up again. So make sure try to use your NS screens. Okay, I think like VS. Oh yeah, VS. Correct. This is the one that I said, right? It actually formed down bar low volume. Okay, so yes, still okay. Still staying above some of this UT bar over here. Okay, so far so good. Okay, one NS, like I say, once you got NS, most of the time you know where's the support. Okay, so once there's one NS there, price unlikely to go lower. If this got lower, just cut. Okay, don't hesitate, just cut. Okay, I think DGB we just covered just now. What else? Okay. Okay, probably we just go into Inari and UWC before we close for today's sessions. Okay, so make sure for members, remember tomorrow is our member training. Okay, so I'll go through some of these screeners things. Okay, look into the success screener, how we're going to use that. So make sure you follow. Okay, so okay, let's focus back to Inari. High volume down bar. Okay, high volume down bar. Okay, but don't be scared first. Okay, again, this is a good news for those that who don't have Inari. Okay, because I think it's a good chance for us to look for potential entry. So well, I always like to park my green pentagon first over here. So that's why let's say the price hit my green pentagon's low of the green pentagon's bar. Okay, I got to come back and look at this again. Okay, because it might showing some strength from here. Okay, so or maybe you want to do some sort of like this. Okay, goes up, pull back with NS, and then it potentially has some sort of momentum again. But of course, volume is high. I don't think we'll see NS pretty soon around here. Okay, UWC. Okay, UWC. Oh, this one I haven't really marked down yet. Still holding very nicely. Okay, but anyway, it turns to red pentagons. So if you want, wait for the green pentagons, and I need higher volumes. Okay, to ensure that there's continuations of the trend. Okay, of course higher than this is better. Okay, now similar things like what you see in Nari. Okay, so once the green pentagons is coming with higher volumes, that's where okay, someone is ready. Okay, so just use that as an example. Okay, media, last one. Okay, before we close. Okay, let's look into daily first. Oh, okay, so still holding very nicely. Okay, so far so good. Okay, for media, because volume is low, just that I think they need to prepare to cross over the UT, because this UT is damn big. I have to admit that this UT is very very big. Okay, so they need to prepare, okay, for them to cross over here. So the one that can remind me on this kind of setup is Spring Art. Okay, Spring Art volume is getting lower, members. Okay, volume is getting lowest, members. Okay, so what we have, sideway accumulation around these areas. First breakout, if you realize, again, let me show you some chart comparison. I like to do that most of the time. Okay, let's use one. Okay, so around here, right, sideway. Okay, around here, sideway. So of course one UT, here got UT, it breaks up, pull back 2 bar before it goes up. Okay, so similar setups. Okay, I leave it up to you which one you want to go for. Okay, so easy to recognize, am I right? Okay, if not, you try to look for Robies, see which one is coming with good FA, so you go for the good FA. Okay, KUB, continuations. Okay, so this where that you want to look for what? Hourly charts, right? Hourly chart cluster closes. Okay, so for those who attend the masterclass, you know what is cluster closes. If you're interested in the masterclass, please let me know. Okay, so in the masterclass, we will teach you how to enter if let's say the stock's breaking up in a very good trend, where you want to look for the trades. Okay, using hourly chart. That's where the cluster closes will help you to determine where's the price. Okay, last one now. Let's try Supermax. I heard it go up to 12. Oh, 14 ringgit is coming up. My god. Okay, so here you go. Lots of cluster closes. Like I said, momentum stocks, you should look into all these kind of patterns. Okay, I'm still holding my Hata. Let's see Hata later on. Oh, this is a nice cluster closes. Okay, nice cluster closes. Okay, we got NS in hourly charts. Okay, NS in hourly chart. Anyway, I'm not so sure who any one of you are still in this glove. Okay, so do take notes. Okay, Hata Lega. Okay, Hotel Leg I still keep some. I didn't buy a lot, but nice over here. So it seems like waiting for it to break on the UT. Okay, let's try convert. Okay, convert some. I don't have the cluster of closes. Oh, okay, it haven't break the new high yet. Okay, so I think it might fall in soon. Rubber Rex. Also haven't yet. Okay, so I think with this, thanks for your time. Hopefully you'll learn some things today. So if you think that our session here is useful, don't forget, give me a like button. Okay, just click there and then help me to share this up. Okay, so with this, thanks for your time, and for members, I'll see you tomorrow, and if not, I'll see you next week Monday. Thank you. Okay, thank you Lai, thank you Leong, thank you Sam, thank you Supin, thank you Derek, thank you Derek, thank you Wendy. Okay, good night everyone. Thank you.